Hello, everyone. Ahmed back here. So, I'm currently filming season 3 right now, but I have been getting a lot of DMs this past month lately. Of course, it's about season 3, and I'm gonna answer some of them. Just because. Okay. So, question 1 was: do you have any advice on how you could have made season 2 a better season? Well, I did have this one advice. If my season 3 acting was used in the season 2 acting of mine, I feel like season 2 would have ended up as the best season ever. Because season 3, it's my favorite season, especially for my acting. And scenes, especially how they turned out. I still have episode 3 to finish of volume 1 yet left. So, yeah, practically almost done with volume 1. And okay, so next question. Why is season 3 going to split into 3 volumes? Well, to answer that question, season 3 is going to be split into 3 volumes just so it can like build up hype. And I didn't like how you guys had to wait 3 weeks for one episode every single day for season 2 episode. I kind of felt bad, especially considering for season 1, where you got to watch 13 episodes on the same day, if you even watched it on the same day. But episodes 14 and 15 got to be volume 2 just because to build up more hype, because those were my 2 favorite episodes of season 1 while filming it. Okay, so those are the questions I'm going to be answering. Now I'm going to be reading some theories. When Chad got dehypnotized from the ionization chamber in season 2, episode 15, volume 2, the last memory that he remembered was him getting hit into a wall. If he was still hypnotized, how did he remember it? Wait a minute. Who's this person? Princess Kate. Okay, well, that actually is a really good theory. I actually really like that theory. Why are there some mistakes in season 2 and 1? Because I've seen some scenes like not in order, and then I saw you stop the recording sometimes. Well, let's just say, yeah, I had a problem. It was my first time making a show, so I kind of had some problems, and when I tried fixing them, they were impossible. So if they're impossible, I'm not gonna refilm. I'm just gonna keep editing it because I'm not gonna let you guys wait. So I just have to like those. I might edit it. I might edit those episodes again once I'm done with the entire show. Once it's all released, I might. So don't expect anything. In the happy ending of season 2, why did Grant say that Brandon gone? Oh, I forgot to mention that in season 2. It was an unwritten scene in the script. Brandon actually was going to stay at his neighbor's for a really long time just because Grant was just irresponsible to be taking care of Brandon. Why are the names Ahmed and Abraham, Grant and Brandon? Do they have 2 names? Okay, so Grant and Brandon are their real names in the show, but Ahmed and Abraham are our real names, but we just use them as our nicknames for our characters. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why. Why is the assassin many different people? Let's just say most of the projections are shapeshifters. Sorry, guys, I'm having a hard time reading because the spelling. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit and read this. So, just hold on. There were scenes in the trailer that were not shown. Why is that? Oh, if you're talking about this, my clone laying on the bed and there was smoke on my door at my house, old house. That's because it was a after credit scene, but I decided to switch it up late. And also, those trailers were posted during the filming for season one. So, yeah, I will not show them again. Okay. Okay, so I answered a lot. It's basically spoiling season three. Oh my god, what am I doing? The story of your show just makes no sense. What is the whole story? It's just long and boring. That hurt my feelings. Who said that? Okay, well, I know it seems boring, but it was my first episode, and it kind of was boring, in my opinion. But I didn't add a story in the beginning. I just added it later on into the season. I think the story gets explained later on in season one or the beginning of season two. But season three, definitely, it does get explained. Because I do remember filming a part of it, the story. I remember it being told. Will we see more of Grant doing his telekinesis? I'm not going to say anything about this. You're going to have to watch season three and find out. Be patient. How many episodes are there in each volume? I said it on my Discord server, which is right here. You can go check it out. I don't care. Okay, so every volume is going to have 5 episodes. Volume 1, 1 to 5. Volume 2, 6 to 10. And the final volume, the rest of the episodes, which are the rest of the 5 episodes. I felt like it was a perfect fit for it. So, yeah, I just went with that. For example, episode 6 is the last episode of volume 1. Are you going to find the best way to end every volume? Well, episode 5, we kind of did plan an amazing ending. And it's actually insane. I'm going to mention something since you guys know. But if you're not on my Discord server, lower all your volume. I'll give you a chance. Okay, then. So, the prototype has to do something with the ending. It's going to be in the ending. But that's all I'm going to say. Because I'm basically spoiling it at this point. Okay, how are you going to end every episode of the last volume? Episode 15 definitely is going to have an amazing ending. And episode 10, I haven't even read that script yet. I'm only basic. I'm supposed to be finished of the first quarter and the first third of season 3. I haven't really read every volume 2 scripts. I have to read episodes 9 and 10. And volume 3, I didn't read any scripts from those. Okay, so yeah. How many seasons are there? Well, I got one more season. Season 3, it's the end of the story. And the title tease is coming out Christmas. I already released the first episode title. If you want to know, go to my Discord server right here. Okay. Anyways. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Okay, I don't know. I'm just reading them first until I read them out loud. So sorry for the wait. What is the point of the projections? Does it get explained in season 3 or 2? Okay, so this person only watched season 1. So if you're watching this, the person who said this, then you're gonna have to wait and see and watch season 2 and 3 because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched my show. Okay, so one last question that I'm going to read. I'm not gonna read all of that. Okay, so are y'all ready for the last question? Well, actually, 2 more because there's a really short one and I don't want to waste it. I don't want to make them feel bad. How old are you? I'm 13. Wait a minute. No, not how old am I? How old was Grant during the series? Okay. So, Grant, I was 12 while filming season 1, but Grant is an 11-year-old child in season 1, then a 12-year-old in season 2, then a 13-year-old in season 3. Grant's birthday is in, what's it called? What was I going to say? March 21. That's his birthday. Okay. Why would I forget his birthday? It's my own character. Oh yeah, Brandon's birthday is June 9. Chad's birthday is April 5th. Yep, that's all. Okay. Is there going to be more story of Agamemnon in season 3? Not gonna tell you. Find out. Oh my god, why would I give you guys such an attitude? How will the thumbnails for season 3 look like? Oh wait. Did I read more than 2? Whatever. I'm just gonna finish this last one. So every thumbnail for season 3 is going to show things in the episode. So just to make it a little more fun and a more fun thumbnail. But the background of the thumbnail is going to be the same. So yeah. It also contains lines in the thumbnail in the episode. For example, let's take an example. I said, Grant is dead. Then I put that line in the thumbnail, but just kidding. Guys, it's not foreshadowing, I promise. Okay. So that's all gonna be all the questions I'm gonna be reading. Let me know if you guys want me to read any more. And yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys later. Bye, fellow clones.